Good morning from New York. Today, the mythic Jesus, Krishna, Buddha, and Mohamed taught amazing love and fulfilled the intent of religion, the inner sacrifice of love. Taking up your cross, forms of love heal the mind. Mythology is powerful and is so because it addresses human needs and supports the giving and receiving of love that leads to a sacrifice of the self-concept. Love hurts, as the song goes, and it does this because it opens up the love flow that is often blocked by the helplessness felt from traumatic, damaged faith in love. This is the inner sacrifice spoken of by Krishna. I am the inner sacrifice. This is the taking up of one's cross, the return by faith to the love flow once too painfully attached to the anxiety of helplessness due to trauma. This is the transcendent compassion and wisdom that sacrifices the idea of an unchanging self as taught by the Buddha. This is the statement that begins every sura in the Quran. I begin in the name of God, the source of all love. All merciful and all compassionate. Yes, religion is flawed and cannot save us from our helplessness to love and be loved. It is a way of law, a path to change based on changes of behavior using fear. Heard the phrase, a good God-fearing man or woman. But how good are we if we are good only because we fear not to be? What happens when the fear subsides? So we have to treat this with constant remorse, which only pushes away harsh judgment for the time being. What is the source of all evil as taught by the great mystics? It is greed for wealth and power. Why do we crave such? That is because our faith that our needs would be met was damaged by traumatic experiences. And so the brain steps in to ease the overwhelming, painful powerlessness with more attainable symbols of need, which is at the root of greed, which is at the root of evil. Is evil only about hurting others? No, it is about hurting ourselves and others with an inability to not only give love, but to receive it. This is the love flow. How do we heal from this damaged faith? The answer is to communicate within ourselves with many perspectives of love, so that mere symbols of need cannot hold up under this baptism in love. This baptism is the fire baptism, which is truly changing as it gets past the symbolic need, greed, or hope that helps us unlearn, when safe, the helplessness around feeling and giving love. Does the attempt go against our pain-killing symbols? Yes. This is the taking up of the cross in the Christian mythology. Unless you take up your cross and follow after me, you are not worthy of me. We must unlearn the helplessness to feel love and give it, to see that the damaged faith in love was covering over needs that are now losses. Then we can grieve them and let them go so that we can be more forgiving, so that we can find true remorse for when our damaged faith hurt others, so that we can be aware that we are no longer the one who did that harm, so that we are born again. Be spiritual, but not religious. Follow the law of love. Krishna said, just abandon all manner of religion and follow me. Love is the way. It is the mystic love inner mind communication. Progressives believe in love. Love votes for expression of love, the use of empathy and awareness in all communications. Kamala is not just about the law. She is about the healing. This has mythic power. Love. Vote accordingly. May the road of love rise to meet you. And until next time, keep looking up to the skies of real hope and love.